Good morning, everybody. This is Black Hippie Chick, and I woke up this morning, and this is what is going on with my eyes. I have no idea what's wrong with my eyes. Both of my eyes are swollen. The left eye has pain. It's very painful. Um, when I get in there really close, I can see that there's like a red something, and there's not a lot of discharge, but they are and they're not itching. It's just red, swollen, painful, and it's on both sides. I don't have any health insurance. I don't I can't even afford like a doctor visit. And truth be told, I really have a hard time going to a doctor because I'm afraid to get something. But I think I have to go to the doctor for this. It's getting worse. It's been the first day, it was just, you know what I think it is though? I think because I hadn't been wearing makeup for a long time and I've got some really old makeup. And I went out the other day and I decided to put on some makeup. And when I put on the makeup, after the fact, and I've also noticed that like frosty, glittery things have a really poor effect on my eyes, and the red colors, like if I put on like red mascara or red eyeshadow or whatever, I tend to get a reaction as well. So um, these are looking that's crazy. Like, wow. So anyway, I gotta find a free clinic. I gotta find some place that's gonna give me I gotta find some place that I can go and get some help for my eyes because I don't have any health insurance. I don't have a job. I don't have a copay, and I'm not complaining. I know that I'm gonna be okay. I'm just saying that the way that people have to move now. Okay, now my eye is beginning to itch. The way that people are having to move nowadays, you just have to move how you move. You know, you just got to do what you got to do. I'm not too proud to say I'm broke and don't have any money to do anything that I would normally take for granted being able to do. Um, but I've got plenty of food. I have a lot of support family wise. I know that I'm gonna be okay in that regard. I'm not gonna starve. I'm not gonna like whatever. But what's sad is that this whole COVID pandemic situation has exposed so many weaknesses in this country. It's given so many we take so much for granted every day. We take so much for granted every day. And this COVID situation has really exposed just how bare ass minimum we've been living for so long. Like we're literally hanging on the edge by our fingernails in this country. And what's even worse is that having grown up in an era where the community was really a community where people actually knew their neighbors and people actually knew where people lived and people knew their phone numbers or people knew how to, I grew up in a small town, even though I grew up in College Station, Texas. And so even though Bryan College Station, and even though it was a small town, it was a community. It was very segregated, but everybody swam in the same pool. Everybody went to the same schools. The only time I actually went to an all black school was when my school was in my all black neighborhood. I went to Kemp, the same school my dad went to. That makes me proud. So anyway, I got to do something about these eyes. I don't want to keep touching them. Obviously, whatever it is contagious because it's moved from one eye to the other. So it might be conjunctivitis. Um, but I think it's some type of bacteria that I picked up off of my makeup. So it's time for me to throw out all that damn makeup. And that shit's so expensive. I used to have to do that when I used to perform at a place called the Great Caruso Dinner Theater in Houston. And I used to get bouts of pink eye all the time. And I was like, what the fuck? It was the makeup. It was the makeup. Using other people's makeup. No. Don't use nobody's nothing. Never, never. It used to just be a normal thing to put somebody's lip gloss or hey, let me try that. No, you don't share your lip gloss. You don't share your chapstick. You don't share your eye makeup. You don't share none of that shit. None of it. Even with your partner, you don't want to use your partner's toothbrush. Ew. Like, do you want to use your partner's toothbrush? I used to do that nasty shit though, to be honest. When I was dating back in the day, I got some really trashy habits. That's probably what's wrong with my eye. And I've been lately I started watching these clean let's clean together videos. Oh my God. These cleaning videos are so inspiring because I didn't realize how lazy I was because I had always attributed my laziness to the fact that I was always depressed. But now I'm not depressed. My ass is lazy. So I started watching these cleaning videos, and these cleaning videos have really given me like inspiration and motivation to not want to lay around. There's this one particular chick, her name is Jessica Tull. Beast cleaner, beast meal prep, beast organizational skills, beast fitness. I mean, just beast beautiful. I'm like, wait, a single mom with 3 kids. If she can do what she do, and I'm talking about these women are cleaning superheroes. It's her and it's some white chicks and it's a whole bunch of people on here doing it. And I ain't never heard of that shit before. But there's a whole culture of people that motivate each other and inspire each other to clean. Whose idea was that? That's fucking brilliant. Because somebody like me who don't like to clean up at all, and but seeing the finished product is something that you can feel really proud of and accomplished by. And the other thing is, while you're cleaning, it's almost impossible to be preoccupied with the bullshit that can be in your head, because I got one of the minds that goes 1,000 times a minute, 1,000 miles a minute. And if I don't tame my little monkey mind, if I don't tame my little monkey mind is going to tame me. So I'm learning how to get my monkey mind in control. And that's a Buddha thing, the monkey mind. It ain't no like monkey, no racist shit. So don't even, and if you are racist and you thinking that's what it is, fuck you. But I'm just saying, and don't even get me started on that shit. But I'm going to figure out what to do with these eyes because, baby, my eye don't ever touch my glasses like that. Like, come on now. When I woke up this morning, like, I can see my eye. I can see this in my sight. So, no. Something ain't right. So I will keep y'all posted and let you know how this goes. I'm going to get up and freshen up and whatnot because I ain't even got up yet. I'm still laying around. It's damn near 12 o'clock in the afternoon, but that's COVID life. All right, Lockdown Life 2020. Holla at your girl. This is Black Hippie Chick, and I'll keep you posted on what's going on with these eyes.